gentlemen, I once again welcome you all. We will now have the traditional Guru Puja, where Vaishnavi will take the blessings of one and all. Before which, I would like to welcome all our guests and request Shri M. Gopalakrishnan, IAS AP State Convener, to please come on to the dais. Srimati Shailaja Rao, Director Future Kids School, also to the dais, please. Sri Raman Atukuri, Vice President and Center Head, Cognizant Hyderabad. Srimati Shailaja Rao. Srimati Shailaja Rao isn't here, so her representative Uzuma is here. Srikrishnan Venkatachari, CFO Yashoda Group of Hospitals. I would also request the Guru, Srimati Rajeswari-SAINATH, to come on to the dais. Also Mr. and Mrs. Ramesh, to please come on to the dais. We thank all our guests here for taking out your valuable time. Sir, Gopalakrishnan sir, if you could speak a few words. Thank you, sir. Srikrishnan Venkatachari, CFO, Yashoda Group of Hospitals.
Respected Gopalakrishnan Garu, Srimati Rajeswari-SAINATH Garu, the dignitaries, friends, relatives, guests, and particularly the press members, very good evening to all of you, and it's been really heartening to see the presence and the encouragement given by you all. And once again, I convey my wishes to all of you. I think I'll be talking more about Ramesh. So our relationship started in 1997, and we both decided to work together. And I know Ramesh, and more so Lakshmi, and their entire family completely. And probably as a toddler, Vaishnavi. And I've been seeing the dedication has been excellent. I'm just going to make a very short note here is that what is more important is I have heard, and especially for the youngsters, I think, I heard one of the famous political experts' speech is that what is very important for an youngster today is skill, speed, scalability. So what we can learn today from Shrutilaya Kendra, especially the credit goes to the madam, is that I have been personally witnessing many Arangetrams what she has done. So invariably, at this kind of juncture in the economic scenario where people really look at aping the Western culture or whatever it is, I think, dedicating our life continuously towards culture, I think we all need to give a standing ovation to Srimati Rajeswari-SAINATH. I request all of you to give a standing ovation to her. And I'll be failing in my duty if I miss her daughter, who has also been trained and who is also Vaishnavi-Sainath, the way she is putting in efforts across the cities to really build the culture across. So you can see every week or week after week, I think if you see the any kind of a news coverage, you can see the skill which is being imparted, the speed at which it is done, the scalability which is happening. I think it is a great dedication that we can proudly say that we are part of India and only India can do this. So I'd like to give a big round of applause for her. So, few words about Vaishnavi, very dedicated, sincere. She talks very little, but I think she shows in action. That's what we all have seen. I bless her, all the very best, and thanks to all of you once again giving me an opportunity to be present here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will now have the traditional Guru Sanmanam. Where Vaishnavi will take the blessings of her teacher.
గురు పూజ చేసే ముందు గురు పరిచయం చేయడం ఒక సాంప్రదాయ విధి. గురు పూజ జరిగే ముందు గురువుని పరిచయం చేయడం సభాముఖంగా ఒక సత్సాంప్రదాయం. భరతనాట్య అరంగేట్రంలో ఈ సాంప్రదాయాన్ని కొనసాగిస్తున్నాము. ముందుగా నేను గురు పరిచయం చేస్తాను. అటు తర్వాత నర్తకి తన తల్లిదండ్రుల సహాయంతో గురు పూజను చేస్తుంది. Let me start the introduction of the Rajeshwari Garu with the latest and recent honors she has received. Opera House Concert Main Hall of Sydney in Australia is one of the most prestigious theatres of the world. Only and only the finest of the finest artists will get an opportunity to perform there. Guru Rajeshwari-Sainath has got the honor of the first Indian dancer. She is the first Indian dancer to perform there on the 4th May of 2013. This is the latest record she has created as a dancer. There are many more records of this kind in her dancing career of 43 years. Let me quote another major achievement of Guru Rajeshwari-Sainath. She has been invited by world-renowned Monash University of Australia and Brown University of America for giving lecture demonstrations of dance. The contribution of Rajeshwari-Sainath to the society can be narrated under 4 heads: spiritual, medical, stress relief, and sharpening human skills. Coming to the spiritual aspect, Rajeshwari-Sainath has been elevating the spiritual level of people through her dance marked with divinity. Coming to the medical aspect, she has been studying the connection between dance and medicine and experimenting with the dance for offering solutions to various health problems. One of the students of Rajeshwari-Sainath had some problem in the movement of her right hand. After exhausting all the medical treatments, her parents approached Guru Rajeshwari Garu with good hope. After studying the problem, Guru Rajeshwari taught her dance in such a way that the problem got solved. And that girl performed Arangetram and gave a wonderful performance on this stage very, very recently. This can rightly be applauded as the dance therapy pioneered by none other than Rajeshwari-Sainath, I must say. Rajeshwari-Sainath Garu has worked in close association with the famous neurosurgeon and former director of NIMS, Dr. Dinakar, and presented experimental dance shows recently. These experiments served as a good purpose in studying the connection between the nervous system and also established that perfect dance can improve the performance of the nervous system. Coming to the point of stress relief, she has been offering for long now special dance programs to relieve the work-related stress among the corporate managers and such other top officials. I now come to the last point of sharpening human skills. When compared to normal girls, it has been established long back that girls learning dance gain better health, higher IQ, greater concentration power, and resultantly good marks in studies. Girls enriched with these 4 qualities make good human resources who are much needed in the development of the country as a whole. In other words, gurus like Rajeshwari-Sainath are playing a vital role a vital role in sharpening the human skills, and this can be admired as the greatest contribution of Guru Rajeshwari-Sainath. With these words, I invite Guru Rajeshwari-Sainath to kindly come and be seated in that special chair of honor. I call upon the dancer Vaishnavi-Ramesh to perform Guru Puja with the assistance of her parents amidst these august audience and also the distinguished guests. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. గురువుని పూజించేటటువంటి అవకాశం శిష్యులకు అరుదుగా దొరుకుతుంది. అరంగేట్రము ఒకానొక చక్కని అవకాశం. తనకు నేర్పినటువంటి విద్యను 10 మంది ఎదుట ప్రదర్శించుతుంది. తల్లి ఒక బిడ్డకు జన్మను మాత్రమే ఇవ్వగలదు, కానీ ఒక్క నాట్య గురువు మాత్రమే ఒక నర్తకికి జన్మనివ్వగలదు. తల్లితో సమానము, తల్లి కన్నా ఒక్కొక్కప్పుడు ఎక్కువ గురువు. అటువంటి గురువుకు సత్కారం జరిగింది నేత్రానందంగా. మరి తర్వాత అంశం చూద్దాం.
I would call upon the Guru to speak a few words.
Gurubhyo Namaha. Honorable Chief Guest, Shri M. Gopal Krishna Garu, Shri Ramam Atmakuri Garu, Srikrishnan Venkatachari Garu, Srimati Uzma, and the parents of Kumari Vaishnavi-Ramesh, of course my dear student Vaishnavi, and you the audience. It gives me great pleasure to present her Vaishnavi's Bharatanatyam Arangetram to this very interesting and very enthusiastic audience. About Vaishnavi, you have heard in detail, and about the performance as well. It was quite surprising for me to note that Shri Gopala Krishnan Garu spoke in detail, even the technical details. Of course, I think it's very important for me as a guru what I feel about Vaishnavi's dance and about Vaishnavi as a dancer. Vaishnavi had her initial training, as you have read in her profile, under the earlier guru. And when she came to me, I was only wondering how this child, who is so very soft-spoken, and how am I going to teach this girl, and how am I going to bring her to my style, which is so quite vigorous, which needs a lot of hard work. Sometimes appearances are deceptive. So when I looked at her, I was just wondering that she may be a very slow learner, because she would hardly speak to me. And but I think I had very enthusiastic parents of Vaishnavi who always constantly would tell me that no, she's a very hardworking girl, and she gives her 100%. And that was quite motivating and encouraging for me as a guru, because it's a big responsibility for a guru. When you say you are a dancer and artist, the first question you ask is, who is your guru? You don't ask, what's the name of your father and mother? The first question you ask is, what is the name of your guru? You are learning under which guru? So that guru plays a very important role. And it's very responsible commitment from the guru. And especially for me, those who know about me, and I'm so surprised, and I'm really blessed to have such ardent admirers